Good morning, DMS. I'm Logan.
And I'm Danielle.
And welcome back to another broadcast.
We're starting off with Ms. Robles' Advisory Spotlight.
It's so wonderful getting to know more about Ms. Robles' advisory. You know what else is cool? Getting ready for Thanksgiving.
Jersey and Tulsi are making a wonderful craft for Thanksgiving.
What's up, DMS?
Hey Jersey, since it's November, we should do a fall craft.
I think I have an idea for it.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Wow, that was so cool.
I know, right? I think everyone should try it.
Now, feathering it back to the anchors.
Wow, that craft really got me excited for Thanksgiving.
Yep, for sure. You know what else sounds good right now?
What? Are you talking about Lexi and Ava making something delicious for dessert?
Yes, we should go check it out.
DMS, I'm Ava.
And I'm Lexi.
Hey Lexi, I'm kind of in the Thanksgiving spirit.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go make a Thanksgiving treat.
Alright, let's go. Well, Ava, I can't wait to see how this turned out.
Yeah, me too.
On to our cooking segment. Well, that's the end of our segment. Taking it back to the school.
Wow, Eva, those looked really good.
I agree.
Well, DOS, that's all we have for today.
Rolling it back to the
anchors.
Wow, that tasted so good.
I agree. I'll make this for dessert.
Did you hear about the Fresh Club project?
Yes, Emma and Isabel knows more about it.
Let's go find out about it.
Let's go.
Hey DMS, it's Isabel.
And Emma.
Hey Emma, have you heard of the new Fresh Club project?
I think I have. Aren't they doing a project on mental health awareness?
It's something like that, and I think it's important we all know about it.
On to the video.
Good morning, DMS. Today we're talking about mental health awareness and some ways that we can try to help it.
These are the bracelets we made. The outside says it's okay not to be okay, and the inside has the number 988.
Which is the suicide and crisis number that connects you with someone that is able to help.
Now we're going to interview some teachers about their coping skills.
What are some coping skills you use?
There's a couple. One is I really like to play games with my family, which is a little bit competitive, but also a little bit fun. I also read a lot. That's one of the things that I like to do. And then one of my favorite things to do is I play golf. Like as much as I can when the weather is good and I can find somebody to go with me.
Thank you.
If you are stressed or overwhelmed, what is a coping skill you use?
I like to pray a lot. So when I'm feeling just overwhelmed, I just take a second and pray, and hopefully that works.
What are some coping skills that you use?
One coping skill I use to deal with anxiety is to think about what's the worst thing that could happen, what's the best thing that can happen, and then what's probably going to happen when I deal with a situation. And so when I break it up into those three things, it usually helps me calm down and realize whatever I'm really nervous about probably isn't as bad as I think.
Thank you.
What are some coping strategies you have for when you get stressed? When I get stressed, I like to do yoga, go on a long walk, read a book, paint. Sometimes I like to cook when I'm stressed or like bake cupcakes. That always helps me also. So anything that gets my body moving and takes my mind off of things.
Another great idea is oftentimes I know, like, I look for certain signs if I'm needing something. So if I become really overwhelmed or I'm really short with people, then a lot of times I want to like make sure that I have that creative expression. For me, it's playing the guitar. Tends to kind of set me back. So.
Thank you.
Fresh Club members will be coming around to advisories to hand out bracelets. Bye, DMS.
Wow, that sounds really important. Yeah, mental health is a very big thing. Remember to take care of yourself.
And be there for your friends.
Bye, DMS.
That was so cool learning about the project.
Yep, another cool project is called Battle of the Brains. I actually don't know much about it, but Landry and Stetson are with Miss Sparks, who can fill us all the details.
Hey DMS, I'm Stetson. Have you ever wondered about Battle of the Brains? Well, let's go learn more about it. What is Battle of the Brains?
Battle of the Brains is a contest through Burns and McDonald and Science City, where students actually create the next exhibit for Science City, so they design it.
How long have you done Battle of the Brains?
This is my second year, so the contest is an every other year thing. Once the winners are announced, then they spend that year working with designers and architects to work on their space, so that it's only every 2 years.
What happens when you win?
There are over 600 entries this year, and then they announce top 20, and then the top 20 get to have a party, and then the public votes on which exhibit they would like to see at Science City, and then the winner gets, I think it's like a $50,000 grant for their classroom, as well as work with architects and engineers throughout the year to design their exhibit.
That's it from me, DMS. Wiring it back to the anchors.
That sounded very fun.
I agree. I would love to go to Science City.
Why is it so bright in here? It's shining.
Yes, it is. Hard to miss, but I would love to know why.
Me too. I heard Hudson and Justice are talking to Miss Cutter about it.
What's up, DMS? The new lights. Whoa, those are so bright. Yeah, they're better than the last ones. Well, Miss Cutter can light us up with the reasons why we got these new lights. Why did we get new lights?
We received new lighting in our building and many others around the district because they're trying to conserve energy and go with something that's going to be longer lasting. These are self-contained panels where we don't have to go in and change light bulbs anymore, and bugs won't get into them, so that's good.
Did the whole district have to get new lights like us?
I know a lot of the schools are getting them. I can't answer if all of them were, because some of them have had other updated projects over the last few years. So quite a few of them have received the new lights. Next door at South Valley received them before we did.
Will these lights be easier to maintain?
For the custodial department, they will be easier to maintain because we won't have to pop them open and change light bulbs, as they are one unit with a bunch of cells in there. So if one cell goes out, the whole lights go out. So it's easier for us. We don't have to maintain them with light bulbs and popping them open to clean for bugs. But they are a little more involved for the electricians who will have to come in and change the whole fixture when one of them goes out.
Well, those lights are really cool. Yeah, I agree. Well, DMS, I hope you guys like the new lights. Lighting it back to the acres.
That was so cool learning about why we needed new lights.
Yep, I agree.
Well, that's all we have for you. I'm Logan.
And I'm Danielle.
Be respectful.
Be responsible
and cause kindness. Bye, DMS.